Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. So I think we are live now. Quickly join this session, guys. I'm Saba, your English educator at Oliveboard. So today we are going to do one super mock for IBPS Clerk Mains, and yes, today I will try to do RC also. Okay. Yesterday we could not complete our session due to network issue, but today I hope that we will have the full-fledged session. Okay. So shall we start? Quickly, everybody join this session, and then we will start our session. Because day after tomorrow you are going to have your exam, so today and tomorrow, these 2 days are very crucial for you. Okay. Before we start, as you know that yesterday Bob LBO result was announced, so we have launched the personalized interview batch for Bob LBO. Okay, those who have qualified Bank of Baroda LBO, they can join our interview batch. Okay, so you know that in our interview batch, ex panelist, okay, ex panelist, ex bankers are also the panelist. Okay, they take the interview. So you are going to have a very good experience at Oliveboard. You can use code SABA and you will get flat 40% off on your interview preparation. Okay. So, shall we start our first question? Today we will start with para-based question. The first question is para-based question. Quickly, everybody, read the passage and give me the answer. And those who have joined, quickly like and share this session with others. Good evening, everyone. Fast, read the passage and give the answer. See, when it comes to summary, na para summary, I think that para summary is quite easy. So you all can get good marks in para, means you can have good accuracy in para summary also. What about others? Only a few people have replied. Where are others? So what it is saying, functionally speaking, there is really only one ocean. Okay. So we have studied 5 oceans, but the passage is saying that we have only one ocean, since every demarcated ocean is connected to at least two others. The reality of a single continuous ocean is also evidenced by thermohaline circulation, okay, also called global ocean conveyor or great ocean conveyor belt, which transports seawater through all named oceans. Okay, thermohaline circulation continually replaces water at depth with water from the surface and slowly replaces surface water elsewhere with water rising from deeper depths. Okay, depths. Okay, first, this is completely wrong. Can we eliminate option A? Because option A is saying that there are many oceans on earth. It is just what the passage is saying, just the opposite of what the passage is saying. So first can be eliminated. Then B saying there is just one ocean as per thermohaline circulation. Is it right or wrong? It is absolutely correct. There is only one. Why did you not mark B? Because B I feel is absolutely correct. Then thermohaline circulation is also called the global ocean conveyor or great ocean conveyor belt. This is also given. B C is also correct, right? Then why didn't you mark B or C? Because they are not the summary, they are just a part of the passage. Summary means that talks about all the important facts, all the important data given in the passage. So they are just talking about the part of the passage. They are not describing, they are not summarizing the entire passage, right? They're not complete summary, they are just part. So we can eliminate this option B and C also. They are not wrong, but they are just part of the passage. Okay. A great ocean conveyor belt transports, what is it given? Sweaters is given. In place of seawater, it is written sweaters. Typo error. sea water through all named oceans, and therefore essentially there is just one ocean. Okay, so you have to focus on this because sometimes option elimination can be on the basis of this. Okay, so it will be sea water, not sweaters. So the answer is D. Chalo, clear. Moving on to the next question. Error detection. Okay, Harish, now you can join. And those who have joined, please share this session with others also. Many of them do not know that we have started this session. This is the second question, Harish. Only one question we have done. Chavi saying A, Samar saying B, no error. Who said B, no errors? Lakshmi. Investment through participatory notes on the market or in the market. You make investment on the market or investment in the market. Tell me. We invest on the share market or we invest in the share market. So I think this is definitely wrong. Okay. Investment through participatory notes in the domestic capital market. Searched means increased, verb is given, to over 74,000 crore till August end, make it the highest. Are you getting any conjunction from here till here? Can you see any conjunction here? Investment through is a preposition. Participatory notes in the domestic capital market surged means increased to over dollars to over rupees 74,000 crore till August end. Make it the highest level in 10 months. Can we find any conjunction? No. So when there is no conjunction, already one finite verb is given. So it means this finite verb is redundant. We have to change it into non-finite verb. So what will it will be? Making it the highest level in 10 months. Okay. So a good concept of finite, non-finite has been used here. So yes, those who said A, absolutely correct. Clear to everybody? No confusion at all. Moving on to the next question. Increase your speed so that we can do para jumbles also and RC also in today's session. The growing popularity of organic farming in India is reshaping agriculture practice, drive by or driven by. So in place of driven by, you can use as the viable alternative. But B is grammatically wrong. Indumati, how D? Some are saying D. See, influence by attention, it is the direction is that cannot replace. Did you read the direction or not? Tell me. The direction is not that can replace, the direction is that cannot replace. Now listen to me. Cannot replace is the direction, guys. Listen to me. In the following question, a sentence is given with a phrase or idiom highlighted in bold. Select the option given below that cannot replace the phrase in bold and mark that as your answer. Now, if I say the growing popularity of organic farming in India is reshaping agriculture practices as the viable alternative for healthier food options, is it right or wrong? A can replace, it can definitely replace. Now B. See, B is grammatically wrong when something in itself is grammatically wrong, so we can eliminate it directly. Yes or no? It should be influenced by or influenced by. So this is wrong. It cannot replace. And then if I say simply because of growing concerns, this can also replace, which is a superficial standby, this can also replace, owing to the growing importance, this can also replace. Okay. So all can replace except B because B in itself is grammatically incorrect. So it cannot replace, rest all can replace. Okay. So that is eliminated. Next. Pavni Singh D, Kumar E. The confusion is between D and E. Bhavin also D. See, it is very easy. Okay, there is no confusion at all if you follow the pattern carefully. Again, the direction is cannot replace. The rise of electric vehicles, this is wrong, leads the. What is the subject of this leads? Rise. What is the subject here? Vehicles, electric vehicles is not the subject is rise. So the rise of electric vehicles leads the uplifting of four-wheeler manufacturing sector driven by government incentives and growing environmental awareness among consumers. Positive sense we are talking about, that is correct. The rise has improved the automotive industrial sector, correct. The rise shows promise in revolutionizing the vehicle industry. All are saying the same thing. They all are grammatically correct. The rise of electric vehicles is a ray of hope. What is a ray of hope? The rise is a ray of hope. Then how you people are saying that D can't replace? D is also grammatically and contextually correct. Only this E is wrong and E is grammatically wrong, not contextually wrong. Because the rise has modernized the auto sector. You cannot say have modernized the auto sector. Okay. So simple E is what? E is grammatically wrong, not contextually wrong. Okay. Next. Simply have plus ing cannot come. Ing is given, so you can say that this is grammatically wrong. Now today all the options you can eliminate grammatically. Okay. So modern cyber attack targeting Indian businesses highlights, and already one finite verb is given. So we do not need any more finite verb here. So this finite verb plus grammatically wrong, both the cases are wrong. The answer will be D. Next. B, C, B, C, C, B. Now here grammar will not help you. Remember that. A. Three options I got. Majority going with C. Some are saying D also. And vehement banker said A. C. Have you read the entire sentence? India's efforts, plural. Please see the context. India's efforts to improve its healthcare infrastructure are being, so efforts plural, so we need plural verb, are being tested by rising of or the rise of. So this is in itself wrong. Now tell me, efforts have been improved or efforts have been hampered? What context you are getting? See, by the dash of non-communicable diseases challenging the system's capacity to provide adequate care means the system is unable to provide adequate care. Okay, so you need a negative word here or positive word here. See the context, everybody. So India's efforts have been hampered. It's correct. Can replace. Efforts have been can replace. Okay, efforts have been hampered because okay, or because of is already given, because of non-communicable diseases challenging the system's capacity to provide adequate care. Now, edified chodo. This slowdown, is it wrong or correct? Efforts were slowed down. So hampered means obstructed. When you obstruct something, so won't it be slowed down? So this is also negative. It can also replace, yes or no? Are ruled out, efforts are eliminated, ruled out, this can also replace. Now, efforts have become tedious, that is also correct. All can replace. Now, do you know the meaning of edified? Edified basically we call to improved. So if you see option B now, it is contextually wrong. See, grammatically incorrect you are able to do, but contextually wrong you are still, I'm not getting the accuracy. So edified basically we call to improved. If you write B, then it will become contextually wrong because you are saying that because of this non-communicable diseases, we have improved our healthcare system. Edified means. And what do you mean by the word edifice? Edifice. Edifice is noun, edify is verb. Edify basically we call to improve. Edifice means haven't, don't you know these words? Only B cannot replace. Nobody knows edifice means. So many times I have told you guys. Do you want to pay the fine? I know it is noun. I have written already it is noun. I'm not asking you the parts of speech. Yes, edifice basically we call to structure, building. Tall buildings is not necessary. Okay, that they are called skyscrapers. Edifice basically we call to building structure. Enlighten is edifice. That no. Chalo next. E A E C A E. So many questions based on the same pattern that is cannot replace. E D E. All the options I can see A B C D E. The controversial revision. Please see the context. The controversial revision of history textbooks. The revision has sparked debates, correct, about educational content and historical representation on or of the nation's school. This is wrong. The controversial revision of history textbooks has sparked debates about educational content and historical ideologies at the event. See, this will though definitely go. B can definitely replace historical facets being tarnished. D will definitely replace. C will also replace now because why there is debate because of historical content subjected to falsification. Both are same. B and C can replace. Even D can also replace historical records getting tampered because if you change the history textbook, if you revise, if you modify the history textbooks, okay, it means you are changing the this. Now, historical information that children learn from schools. Can't this replace also? It has sparked debates about educational content and historical information that children learn from schools. Is it wrong? Those who are saying E, we can also simply we are not talking about any event. Are you talking about any show, any event where we are presenting our history? That is not the context, okay? So all these can replace that we are changing the content. We are modifying the content. So subject to falsification, all these can go. And in fact, we are tampering the information that children learn from schools. But A cannot go because we are not talking about any event. So the answer will be Hmm. Chavi, information will learn or children will learn? Tell me. That learn is used for information is learning or children are learning? Sometimes what basic doubt you people have? After that, we have children, no? Information that children learn from schools. Is it wrong? Information is not learning anything. The antecedent is not information because after that subject is given and plural subject, plural verb. Right? Come to this. Don't get confused. Such a basic thing. Here, though, I will get 100% accuracy. I know. I'm 100% sure. Full accuracy here. Despite of this progress or despite this progress, a child born in a typical country could expect to achieve just 56% of their potential or THEIR, their potential human capital, relative to a benchmark of complete education and full health. So the error lies in A and C part. Okay, next. Tell me the error. Some are saying B means AD, some are saying C means CD. See, one thing is confirmed that this is wrong. He do is wrong, he does. So I myself can eliminate these three options. Now you people tell me whether B or C. So some are saying no error also. Kumar, how it can be no error, guys? It will be he do or he does. Now tell me what is the other error. D part is definitely wrong. Now what is the error in A or C? Hmm. What is the error in A or C? Tell me. A में कोई error है क्या? If Lalgudi Jayaraman has household name in Carnatic music circles, it is not for ordinary reasons. I don't know. I'm not getting error in any part, neither A nor C. It will not. Very good, Lakshmi. See, household name, do you know? What do you mean by household name? Tell me first. It is a phrase. Has, if first of all, this has is wrong, it will be is. This means famous. Means he is famous. Every house, every person knows him. So if Lalgudi Jairam has famous or is famous, not nickname, household name means famous, like you are known by every person. You are known in every nook and corner of the country. So like Abhi, who was that person? Assam singer. That person is a household name. I don't remember that person name. One singer died na in Assam. So much people, okay, so many people, sorry, so many people loved it. Zubeen, yes. So if Lalgudi Jayaraman is a household name, not has a household name, okay? So household names, if I say I have a famous or I am famous, what will you say? I have famous or I am famous? So it is the same thing that if Lalgudi Jayaraman is household name in Carnatic music circles, so it means if he is known by every person, okay, it is not for ordinary reasons. Means the man excelled in everything he does. That is why he is known. So the answer will be because it is not talking about the possession. Okay, and yes, you will use a also is a household name. Okay, so very good those who said A and D because this error is good error. I am famous, not I have famous. Okay, clear everyone? Did you get the point? Three people, three answers. C, E, B, E, C. Some are saying E, C, B. I think everybody knows that no error will not be the answer because A part is definitely wrong. Yes or no? It will be I and Sneha 2-3-1 rule. Do you know in pronoun? So 2-3 as per 2-3-1 rule, Sneha is third person, I is first person. So it will be I and Sneha or Sneha and I. I think everybody knows this rule. बहुत अच्छे से मैंने पढ़ाया आप लोगों को. So first 2-3-1 rule will come. Sneha and I talk to truckers who have just come back. Just will take present perfect tense. Have plus V3 absolutely correct. Okay. From the Chhattisgarh jungle trek and explain what she loved. So this she is used for Sneha. Did she go on trekking? Or it should be for trekkers. So Sneha and I are talking to trekkers and trekkers are telling that what they loved about the trek. So simple, the error is in D part and A is definitely wrong. The answer will be A. Because it is for trekkers, not for Sneha or I. Okay. So they are listening to trekkers and trekkers explain them what they loved about the trek. Any confusion, please ask. Easy one. Chalo next. Replacement question. Word replacement. Quickly, you can do even one option can also help you here. The largest marine oil spill in history began in April 2010 when an explosion rocked the Deepwater Horizon oil rig. And by the time will come, by the time is absolutely correct, jab tak. Okay, by the time the well was sealed in September 2010, immense damage is absolutely correct. Economical damage, finance damage will not go. Okay, by the time it's also correct. Had been done to the Gulf's economy and ecology. Everything is correct. There is no correction required. Next, majority is going with B. Some are saying E also. Let's see. One sister from Nigeria handed me a matchstick. Handed me means gave me. You can say gave also, you can say handed also. Jumped will not go. Okay. Make will not go. Provided can also go. Okay. And told me to put it in between my teeth. You have to keep that matchstick in between your teeth. Flammable side out. Flammable means have you seen matchstick? So there is one sound. Acha, is that flammable side is red only? Is it necessary? You all have seen the matchstick. This is what matchstick looks like. Okay. So this side is the flammable side. Is it necessary that it is always red? It can be black also. Then how can you say red? So one thing, flammable side out, like you don't have to keep the flammable side inside, you have to keep it out. And it would, if you do this, it would prevent my eyes. When you cut onions, girls might be knowing, boys ko to koi kaam nahi hota hai. When you cut onions, so moisture comes in your eyes, or your eyes start watering. So simply whatever, again the answer will be no correction required. Whatever is given, that is correct. So one sister from Nigeria. Now all the girls, okay, they can apply this. They can follow this trick and they can see whether it works or not. अच्छा आप भी बनाते हैं खाना? आई एम यूजिंग होम लाइट मैचेस. अरे कोई भी मैच यूज करो आप लोग. ओके. Clear everyone. So your eyes, it will prevent your eyes from watering, not moisture. Okay, while cutting onions. When you cut onions, you might have seen that your eyes start watering. Guys, join Banking Super Elite. As I always say that it is the best buy plan on Oliveboard platform. We have even launched the complete batch for PNP LBO. We have launched the interview batch for Bank of Baroda LBO. Okay. ये तो है. None of these और वो भी दो लगातार none of these तो definitely. Use code SABA to purchase anything on Oliveboard platform. You can go for super elite, especially those who are fresher, those who are targeting upcoming exams. So they can go for banking super elite. Join this Telegram channel for updates and for PDF. Chalo, hiding myself. Today I have got good sentence arrangement. So Ravani, you are quite late. Anyways, join from here. Now again two answers. It's okay, Sravani. Now start from here. See, start eliminating the options. This is just the latest in a succession of fires in the Mediterranean. Can we start with A? We cannot eliminate the option. Earlier in June, forest fires. Earlier to what? We cannot start with B, eliminated. Okay. In Italy, firefighters. Acha, E will also not be the starting because these incidents, which incidents we do not know. So या तो D C कैसे हो सकता है young and older? Can we start with these incidents? These incidents means multiple incidents you will discuss before E. Then only you can write these incidents. Okay. So first we will start with C. No confusion at all. In Italy, firefighters across the country are battling hundreds of wildfires. The flames fanned by a combination of heat and drought. Okay. Now after C, what will come? Immediately after the forest went up in flames, the evacuation of more than 1,500 people from home and campsites had to be undertaken. CD. These incidents. Acha, here are we talking about multiple incidents? Can immediately C, D, E can come? Because only one incident we have discussed, we did not discuss any other incident in D. So I think the answer should be E, but still I will check. Let me check because multiple incidents should come now before these incidents. So, in Italy, firefighters across the country are battling hundreds of wildfires, the flames fanned by a combination of heat and drought. This is just the latest in a succession of fires in Mediterranean. Okay, then we will also form pair earlier in June because we are giving multiple examples. Immediately, the answer will be E, guys. I hope you all understood. Because before these incidents, you have to keep multiple incidents. So C, A, B is forming a pair. That is absolutely correct. Chalo, next. Everybody's saying B. Okay, let's see. Often hazardous materials in the form of heavy metals, organic contaminants, pathogens, or antibiotic resistant bacteria can be found in wastewater. If used properly, wastewater can provide important nutrients for plant growth and act as a replacement for mineral fertilizers. But it should be used. We will not start with C, eliminated. Unfortunately, in many regions of the world, the reality is far from that. Okay, but it should be used for agricultural purposes only after being treated. Can we say that BCD forms pair? It forms triplet BCD. Are we getting B? DC is given here. I'm not sure whether B will go or not. Agricultural and water policies have not sufficiently addressed the inherent threats posed by the use of untreated wastewater for irrigation. If used properly, if we start with this, if used properly, wastewater can provide important nutrients for plant growth and act as a replacement for mineral fertilizers. Okay, then you will say, but it should be used for agriculture purposes only after being treated. Unfortunately, in many regions of the world, the reality is far from that. Agricultural and water policies have not sufficiently addressed the inherent threats posed by the use of untreated wastewater. The answer will be this, guys. Everybody is wrong. B, C, D, E, A is the answer. See, we are talking about that if we use properly. The theme is that how to utilize the wastewater. The theme is that. The theme is not talking about the policies, agricultural and water policies. So once again, everybody is wrong. The answer will be B, C, D, E, A. You read it, you will get the pair. What we are saying that if used properly, wastewater can provide important nutrients. But wastewater should be used for agricultural purposes only after being treated. But in many regions of the world, they are not treated; they are directly used for agricultural purposes. Why? Because agricultural and water policies have not addressed the inherent threats, and because of that, what happens? Simple answer is this. Can't we use a sentence with if? नहीं, ये जरूरी नहीं है. ये कैसे हो गया कि if से start नहीं कर सकते हैं? चलो, if I say if you work hard you will get a job. After getting a job you will have good lifestyle. After having a good lifestyle you can uh, your parents will be proud of you. You can start a family. Can't we start a passage with this? Did I ever say that we can't start with if? Theme also see, but I directly eliminated. We cannot start with but. Far from that, far from what, we cannot start with T. All these options eliminated. But did I ever say that we cannot start with if? I did not say this. Hmm. Chalo, next. This is only the context that is making sense. Next one. Again, I'm hiding myself. A. Some are saying A, E, D. अच्छा, now B is also there. Nothing is left. A, B, C, D. वैसे तो इसमें बहुत क्लियर हिंट है. RTI is used here. RTI, the RTI Act, the RTI Act. So first the full form will come or first abbreviation form will come. I can say that we cannot start with D, we cannot start with A. Here the confusion is in the opening sentence itself. In my house there is no TV, so nobody watches TV. Now listen to me. We can start with C. So C will be the first sentence. Okay. Now let's see how to C will be the first sentence. Now after C, what can come? The answer can be either A, B, or D. Okay. The right to information. Did you understand why did I eliminate option C and E? Because RTI abbreviation is given. So when full form and abbreviation both are given, so first we will place full form, then abbreviation. Okay. So the Right to Information Act, RTI Act 2005, has empowered millions of Indians to question governments and hold public functionaries accountable. Okay, see. Then after that, CA will automatically come because everywhere CA is given. Of the nearly 6 million RTI applications filed every year in the country, a large proportion are by the poorest and the most marginalized who seek information about their basic rights and entitlements. Okay. Acha, here we are talking about basic rights. So can we say that CAB forms pair? AB forms pair? Because many people they use RTI for basic services. But then we are saying that the use of RTI law is not limited to only getting information about delivery of basic services. Right, CAB? After that, other use of RTI is given. That RTI Act has been used extensively by citizens to question the highest offices. It is not surprising, therefore, that the RTA Act has frequently faced a backlash from powerful, yes, powerful people. They criticize RTI because they have to reply to the questions of the citizens because citizens have this RTI Act and they can ask even the leaders through this RTI Act. So that is why it is criticized by the powerful people, and here powerful people is given. Did you get the point? So the answer will be CABDE. After this, we have RC. This one question is homework. Let's quickly do RC. Many mistakes today. Now, quickly, let's do RC. Big RC we have. Fast. Because yesterday also we did not do RC, na guys. So today we have to do RC. Start reading. Everybody has read. Chalo, 10 seconds more. After that, I will change the slide. 10 seconds more. See, vocabs are good. Next slide. Once you have read the second one, please write. Okay. See, terms are very good. Good terms we have. Yes, it is from your this only warrior. Second done. 10 seconds more, then I will change the slide. Chalo, last one. Done? Okay. Chalo. See, there are a few phrases that I want to discuss before we come to. There is one phrase called raise hackles. What do you mean by this? Anybody? And then this phrase also, gay abandon. These two phrases. Raise hackles. Do you know anybody who knows? Raise hackles means to make somebody angry, to make angry, to annoy. Simply raise hackles means to annoy. So Facebook has announced plans for a new digital currency that has raised hackers worldwide. It means it has annoyed everybody worldwide. Okay. So that is the meaning of raise hackers. And gay abandon is a phrase means to do something without any worry, with complete freedom. To do something with complete freedom means you don't have any worry that your parents will scold you or something like that. Okay. So to do something with full freedom, with full enjoyment, you can say. Okay. With full freedom, with full enjoyment, without any worry, that is called gay abandon. Okay. Now come to the question. First to vocab. What do you mean by the word libertarian? Yes, you can say that. Gay, basically, gay abandon also we can say ki in an uncontrolled way. Gay means happy also. Okay. Uncontrolled way. So from liberty you can use this word that free thinking. Okay. Not liberating. Synonym of the word libertarian means free thinking, not liberating somebody. Free thinking is called libertarian. Okay. Peter out is a very good phrasal verb. From context also you can see when the Bitcoin mania has petered out. Mania, obsession. Has petered out means peter out, basically we say to fade away. Okay, it's a very good phrasal verb. In multiple RCs you will get to see this phrasal verb. So not reach its zenith. Please see the context. You are not understanding the context only. See, Libra has been unveiled. Unveiled means revealed at a time, disclosed at a time when the Bitcoin mania has faded. Okay, so it has faded despite its recent bounce. Despite its recent bounce, the mania of Bitcoin has faded. Okay, that is the context we are getting. What do you mean by the word bedrock? It was also given in the passage. Bedrock of monetary stability. Principle. Support. Bedrock, basically we call to base of something. Now tell me, bedrock means foundation, base. Now tell me which word is the most suitable word for bedrock? Support. Essence. Essence of something means the very heart of something, the base of something. So the meaning of bedrock will be essence of something, not support of something. Bedrock, basically we call to base, foundation. Okay. Simple word, but still you are confused. So three questions directly from vocab. Now come to the question answer. Which of the following is or are true according to the passage? Which of the following is or are true according to the passage? First is definitely wrong. The supply of bitcoins is not fixed by a central bank. That is why people they do not trust in Bitcoin because it is not fixed by a central bank. Okay, so eliminate this, and this. Bitcoin has no formal links. Absolutely right. Second will go. So we are left with only this option. Monetary systems are central to the power of modern nation states. Absolutely correct. So yes, well done. Both second and third are correct. Next, why does the passage say that we may not be willing to sign a wage contract in bitcoins? Wage contract. Why can't you sign? Nobody wants to take salary in bitcoin. Why? Please write two. Because of instability. It was given in this passage, no? Have you seen this line? Would you sign an annual wage contract with your employer in bitcoins if you are not certain? Can you see this line, guys? So directly you will get the answer. Okay. Would you sign an annual wage contract with your employer in bitcoins if you are not certain what its purchasing power will be through the period? Okay. So instability, because of that people they do not sign. Good. The answer will be B. Bitcoin prices have been unstable over time. Next. Which of the following statistics is or are true according to the passage? All are correct. So I don't know how you people remember the data. I have to check the passage. See, it is the first one is absolutely correct. Bitcoin supply is capped at 21 million units. It is absolutely correct. Okay. Then what is given? Libra. This is also correct. Libra has deep links with existing monetary system. This is also correct. Then what was the third one? Let me see. See, 1 and 2 are Libra can be linked to the official financial system in two ways. Is it correct? Libra can be linked. Yes, this is also correct, guys. The Facebook currency, that is Libra, will thus be linked to the official financial system in two ways. Second is also correct. Okay. Now, third one is what? Now, a system of eight pegged currencies was introduced after World War II. If Bitcoin resembles the gold standard, the Libra resembles the system of pegged currencies that was introduced after World War II. It is given the resembles the system of pegged currencies after World War II. This 8 is given in the passage. How you people are saying E? See, 8 number is not given. No? A system of pegged currencies was introduced after World War II, but 8 is wrong here, guys. So you cannot say all 1, 2, 3. It will be only 1 and 2. Yes, 8 is not mentioned, so the answer will be only 1 and 2. Okay, so you have to very carefully eliminate the options. Next, why is private money attractive as per the passage? Last question. Why is private money attractive as per the passage? So it is directly given in the last slide. Okay, direct question you will get in the last slide, last sentence of the passage, in fact. In the last sentence of the passage, it is given that the private money is attractive because when fiat money has failed because of monetary mismanagement in some countries. Absolutely correct. Chalo, we are done with this session. Okay. See, I think in this passage, more than question answers, the vocabs were good because you people made mistake in vocabs only in today's session, right? Chalo, guys, I'm ending this session. So please like this session and share this session with others. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow also we will have the session. Okay. थैंक यू एवरीवन टेक केयर बाय बाय जाते जाते सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिएगा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा एंड डू द